Here at Chonilla.com, we like to cuss. And if you don't want your kids to hear it, then listen to us when they're not around. But if you don't mind your kids listening to grown folks talk, then turn this shit up and let the show begin.
You're listening to
Chonilla.com.
Food.
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
let my
So
food
sacred.
taste what it's supposed to taste like.
Exactly. Like, why do you want to?
You're messing with my brain. Like, when I eat a chip, I don't want to taste bacon. Like, it's not the same texture. It's not, like, all that shit messes with your brain. And I'm like, no, like, poutine soda. Oh,
It's yeah. You might as well just give me the gravy and drink it like it's
exactly, right?
Just
Like,
why bother? Just give me the poutine gravy and I'll drink
I
that.
just can't even see how that could be good. You're talking about fizzy poutine. Like, ew.
Just the that's the thought of it.
It's fizzy.
Where can the Tam Tams be found? Near Mount Royal, near the Plateau, in Laval, near Saint Laurent, or near Place Ville-Marie?
Oh, that's on Mont Royal.
Yes.
Near the plateau. That's a tricky question right
It
there.
is, right?
That's right. Montreal. I have to go to Tam Tam. Tam Tams are amazing.
Yes, we went last year because we went to check out a zombie walk.
Yeah.
So we walked
the
through
zombie walk.
Tam
Yeah.
Tam,
It was awesome.
That was really cool. Did we go with the kids? No, just with Ronan. So
Yeah.
Ronan got to see the Tam Tams.
Tams is great, man. People hungover, people waking up, hippies dancing.
How long does it go though?
Oh, it was all afternoon. I think I remember leaving there once at 5. And there's still people there.
Really?
Oh yeah, there's people there all day long, all day. But like by like 12, 1 o'clock, then like the drums are out, people are playing on the drums, and there's like this little dance floor almost that pops
Yes.
up, and people are just like,
Yes, you see a
doing
whole bunch of
tribe and
hippies.
shit. It's like,
Yes, from all walks
Everybody's
of
got
life.
no shirts on and they're all sweaty.
And they're all sweaty and
Yeah.
dirty, and sometimes you're like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
you didn't go home to last
so
night.
much.
Yeah, exactly.
You see the smoke of ganja over the statue, the Mount Royal.
And then you have like those
Angel.
really, really bad undercover cops who try to try to bust
Oh,
people.
really?
But they're so obvious. They're like, "Hey, you think you have a joint there we can buy?" And I'm like,
wow.
"Hey, you think you can go to acting school?" Try to sell some weed, like, dude.
Wow.
Like the typical like get up that you can see, like you never wear clothes like that. Like,
Wow.
like cargos
Yeah,
and
nobody
flip
wears
flops,
that, no.
So
like.
they're just looking for people who, so they don't mind people
They
smoking
don't care about
the
smoking.
weed,
They're looking for people who sell the weed.
who are
obviously,
selling
who
the
sell
weed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But like,
It's a waste of time.
It's just
It's a waste of time.
get out. It is a
trying
waste
to
of
bust
time.
people
Like,
who smoke.
shut up, man. Like,
Mhm.
go down. Like, I don't know. Go across the street and like bust people for like, I don't know.
Yeah,
being
or go to
stupid.
Toronto.
Like,
Yeah. You know where the real crime is happening.
Exactly.
Yeah. Don't try and make this a crime.
yeah, really,
okay?
right? We
Yeah.
don't shoot people in the streets here.
Yeah.
Toronto.
Yeah, what is up with that? St. Lawrence Boulevard is also known as Larry Street, the Main, the Border, Confederation Road, or the Line.
I like Larry Street, but it's the main. I like Larry Street. I'm gonna start doing that.
Larry's
You been
Boulevard.
to Larry Street, sir? It's a really hip street.
Okay, if you tourists, if you're or anyone listening, you're planning to come to Montreal, avoid St. Lawrence.
Why?
During nighttime, St. Laurence.
It's hopping, man. There's
It's
lots of bars there.
No, avoid driving.
Yeah, don't
there.
drive. You
Don't
can't
drive
drive. There
there.
is no
That's what I
driving.
meant to say. Don't
Roger
drive
that.
there.
Yeah.
Great
Yeah.
to check out. Yeah, but
You
yeah,
to walk
take a
up and down,
cab
but
there.
like, yeah, just take a cab to Sherbrooke and Saint Laurent and start walking up.
Exactly. Yeah.
Make sure you buy some nice hiking shoes. You come visit Montreal because it's better to walk. It's much better to walk.
Yes.
But in the summer too, though, they block it off sometimes, and now like all the stores have their stuff on the street to do sidewalk sales and stuff like that.
On St. Lawrence? Oh, I didn't know that.
They do the same thing up on Masson by
Yes.
Galley's place. Yeah,
Yes, and
love
the
it.
one-
Love it.
But by Mount Royal Park too, right? Mount Royal, they have a huge one. It's so long.
Don't know. Mount Royal Station, you mean?
Yeah, you get off
when you
Mount
come out
Royal
and you come out of
Station,
the metro, yeah,
and
there's
it's
like
like
a
a
bunch of
huge long street. That's going to come up fairly soon too.
Yeah.
Where is the village located? In the Plateau, downtown, Park Extension, Chomedy, or Cartierville?
Shame on you if you're from Montreal and you don't know where the village is.
And you don't have to be gay. You got it's a must.
The
Gay
village
or
is
not.
like the Quartier Gay. That's like basically between like Beaudry and whatever street it is over there. But what was the last answer?
In the Plateau, downtown, Park Extension, Chomedy, or Cartierville.
Cartierville.
Cartierville. Yeah, that's so gay right there. Downtown.
I should say Parc Extension.
Downtown Park Extension. That would be funny.
Yeah.
Actually putting the gay village in the Park Extension. Hello. It'd be hilarious. Yeah, so downtown is the answer.
Yes. You want to sharpen your ice skates? Where would you take them? Canadian
shit.
Tire, Reno Depot, Skate World, your nearest arena, or Loblaws?
Oh, schnapps. Okay, I'm going to be really Canadian. Say Canadian Tire.
I'd have said Reno.
Reno.
Yeah.
Reno. No, Reno. I haven't gone skating in ages.
When someone asks you if you can pick them up from Peel Station, they're referring to the metro, the train, the tramway, the sports bar, or fruit stand.
Le métro.
Yes.
Fruit stand.
Fruit stand.
The Peel Station. That's where I buy all my peels.
That's amazing. The Peel Station.
The light is red and you can turn right. You are most likely in Saint Laurent, Chomedy, Pierrefonds, downtown, or the Old Port. Oh, that's a tricky one.
It's anywhere off the island.
Yeah, it's off the island. Which one did you say, Laval?
Chomedy, Pierrefonds. Yeah, I would choose one of those two. So
I
Saint
guess
Laurent,
Chomedy?
Chomedy, Pierrefonds, downtown, or the
Chomedy,
Old Montreal.
Laval. Is it Chomedy? I guess Chomedy.
Chomedy, yeah.
Or Pierrefonds. Maybe Pierrefonds too, but...
I like the confidence in that answer.
Isn't it really confident? Yeah.
Tricky.
I think it's Chomedy. Is Chomedy off the island?
And in September, would you most likely get a letter from... Oh, wait. In September, you would most likely get a letter from which one of the following? Metropolitan/Duratec, Régie du Bâtiment, CLSC, the House of Commons, or your mayor?
Depends what you're into, I guess.
Repeat the question, sorry.
In September, you would most likely get a letter from which of the following?
September?
Yeah, Metropolitan, Duratec, Régie du Bâtiment, CLSC, the House of Commons, or your mayor?
I think CLSC. I think so.
All right, so we're going to see your percentage.
Ooh,
You,
snaps.
ma'am, are 94% Montrealer. Wow. You are a true Montrealer.
Wow.
94%, man.
That's right.
Says you're probably at the Bell Center watching the game. Don't forget to get some poutine on your way back home.
Yeah, baby. That's actually what I'm going to have for supper tonight. I was just talking about it so much. I'm like, no, poutine is going in my belly tonight.
Yes. Oh, that sounds good, Shirley.
I think I'm going to get that tonight, too.
Yes.
Yeah. It's like we talk
Up
about
top.
it so much.
So good, man. Fries, gravy, and cheese. 3 of my favorite made foods.
That's how we know we take it for granted. 'Cause
Yes.
when somebody says the word poutine, you're like, what? Oh, yeah.
I think I saw a question about like the major food, like what are the food groups for Montreal? And I think I put poutine. What's the smoked meat? I forgot the other two, but they're fairly good. I think cream soda or something. I can't remember.
Cream soda.
But I know that that smoked meat,
Yeah,
hot
smoked meat.
dogs,
Steamed hot
poutine,
dogs.
steam hot
Yeah.
dog.
They steamy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
poutine, and I can't remember the fourth that I wrote there.
Oh, my God.
But those are the 4 major.
Do you remember when
It's
we
probably
used...
something with cheese.
Yeah,
we-
yeah. Sugar
I love-
pie, maybe I'd put in there.
Maybe sugar pie.
Maybe.
Or pumpkin, probably.
Yeah.
Sugar pie's good shit. Oh, that's my
Sugar
jam right
pie is
there.
amazing.
Maple leaf syrup. That's a good food group of
Yeah.
Montreal.
If I had one food to bring on a deserted island, it'd be sugar pie.
Sugar pie.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm pretty
I
simple
die
when it
of
comes to food.
diabetes in 4 weeks. I know what'll fix this. More sugar pie.
One more.
And so another
Terrelyn says it sounds so ghetto, sugar pie. Yeah. It's not like you know what it sounds like. It sounds like taking a piece of bread, putting margarine on it, and sprinkling it with sugar. That's what a sugar pie sounds like.
It does.
But I can't remember. Somebody described it to being pecan pie without the pecans on it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it's
That's
very
pretty much
similar,
That's how
yeah.
it tastes. Yeah.
Definitely.
Pecan, that's true.
Pecan pie.
Sugar pie, anyone? Sprinkle the sugar on
Sprinkle a little sugar on top.
without the nuts.
So,
All right.
so we're getting
Only
close to wrap it up. But
raisins.
one of the things we do is, well, before I called it getting to know you 6 Qs, but I changed it to the deeper 6 Qs.
Deeper.
The deeper 6. I like that.
Yeah.
Sounds real dirty.
We're getting ready to dive into the deeper 6.
Cells, baby.
Let's get deep.
What is the stupidest thing you've ever done at a bar?
The stupidest thing I have ever done at a bar.
Yes.
Okay, well, there's a few of those. That's why I stopped going to bars. Just keep doing stupid shit in there. I would say probably one of them is doing well, it's my 18th birthday, so I'm an all rights allowed to do this stupid shit right here. So I decided to do and before I continue, it's a shot and not an actual blowjob. 5 blowjobs all at once.
Yes.
One after the other with whipped cream. And then when I got to the 5th one,
The best part about doing blowjob shots, from what I've seen.
it's no hands.
Yeah, you can't use your hands.
Yeah.
Put your hand on the
True.
table.
That's right.
Right.
You gotta go down.
Yeah.
That's right.
Show you my skills, boy.
That's right.
Yes.
Make sure some of it leaks down your face.
That's right.
You're like,
hot as
dirty.
hell. So hot.
And then on the 5th one, I remember like instantly my face just went green, and I just laid back in my chair, and I stayed there for like 10 minutes, probably 10 minutes, not moving, not doing anything. And after that, apparently I was singing Backstreet Boys songs for the rest of the night, so
Nice.
I don't even remember any. I don't have no recollection of that.
Wow.
So 81, you were
So
91.
5
So it's
blowjob
yeah.
shots.
5
gets
blowjob
you
shots,
drunk.
dude.
So 1999.
I had no tolerance back then.
Yeah, you're
still
18.
starting.
Yes.
Still
You're a
starting.
baby.
But stupid wise, I try to keep away from stupid. I'm usually just very loud when I get drunk, and I laugh a lot more. Which you
Really?
can imagine.
I'm very talkative when I get drunk. I start throwing some knowledge, like
No, I
here
get
and
loud,
there.
and then I know I'm like drunk, and I start doing stupid things. And everyone around just shuts up and just starts staring at me. Where I'm just like, "Well, you know," and everyone's like, "Okay, Joanne, calm down.
Yeah.
Just take it down a notch." And I'm like, "Oh, okay."
I get pretty obnoxious when I get drunk.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Yes.
See? See how she does?
No, it's true though.
Amazing.
I'm not trying to throw you
Amazing.
under the bus.
No, of course not. Of course not.
Of course not.
I get pretty obnoxious when I get drunk. Claude, you have no idea. It is so
You get loud.
Bad.
He starts repeating. He does a repetition. It's like, what are you, Barney? Like, I already know this. I'm kidding.
Thanks for the love, baby.
He's like, look, Shirley, look at new dad. Look, new dad.
Look how high I can kick.
I saw it,
Hiya!
Yeah, you do weird
Hiya!
things like that.
Hiya!
Amazing. So you're like a teenage boy when you get drunk.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, he does.
Amazing.
Yes, and with him and Pete,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like jumping fences and like, can you climb up there? He's already up there, basically.
One of us will yell, "Show me your tits" at some point tonight. That's just how it goes.
Nice.
I wonder who.
Show me your titties.
Do you have any strange phobias?
Actually, phobias. I'm kind of claustrophobic. Actually, I have been to one concert in probably my whole life. 1 or 2
Really?
concerts. I hate being in like super crowded area.
Yeah.
I can't stand that. I can say I'm a lot better, but basically I don't do well in areas where I feel where I'm closed off and I can't get out. Like even if I'm behind the bar and there's people standing in front of my entrance and I can't get out, I start getting nervous. I'm like, you need to move. You need to move, right? Or I have to get out of that space.
So how do you feel when you're like, you're waitressing, like, that night?
It's like, it's a different thing because I'm still I'm still out in the open, right?
Right, and everyone's sitting there.
Everyone's sitting
They're
down.
not in your way. Okay.
It's and like even like in an elevator. Not to say that I'm claustrophobic in an elevator, but it's more of like when I start feeling like trapped or something. When I start feeling like if I'm like in a crowded area and there's people all around me and I can't get out, I'm like I need to get out of here. I'm like I freak out and I just walk off.
Same way.
But
Same way.
it's just something about being cornered off and being like not being able to move out as I please, basically. I'm like, no, get out of my room.
So you'd be okay in a tent when camping. Okay.
Oh yeah. No, I'm not like that's it. I'm not claustrophobic in that sense where like I'm fine inside closed spaces. It's just don't block
your way.
Don't block my exit.
Yeah.
I will kill you.
Agreed.
Have you ever found anything in your parents' bedroom or your mom's that was questionable?
Oh my god. I found my daddy's girlfriend's dildos.
What?
Oh yeah. I was 14 and then we're like looking for something under the bed and I found this bag. I'm like, what's in this bag? And I was just like,
I like that it's plural. Dildos.
Dildos. Oh, dude. Dos. Okay. And I was like pulling this and I was like, what's it? Oh my god. I was like, and I opened the bag and I'm like, there's like 2 different kinds of sizes. And I'm like, I just closed up the bag.
She's a freak.
Pushed it back under the bed, and I was like, I'm not looking at my dad for this. I was like, I'm going to bed early, Daddy. I can't do this anymore. Can't do this.
Oh my
No,
gosh.
that was not cool, okay? Don't put dildos under the bed, okay?
Under the bed.
Right, because they're her dildos. Right.
Put it in a drawer.
I fucking hope to God they were her dildos. And if you shared it, hey, my dad is a freak.
Yes,
It's all right.
Nobody's neither confirmed nor denied the usage of the dildos.
I didn't ask, and I ain't gonna.
There is 2 of them.
Dude, one vibrated, one didn't. I was like, wow. Why did I have to find this? Why?
It's a good thing it happened back then, because nowadays somebody would have took a picture and said, look what I found under my dad's bed.
I so Instagram that shit in like 2 seconds. Like, check this out.
Blast.
Vintage font. There we go. Send. Oh, yeah.
And if you could be any animal, what would it be and why?
Oh, yes. I would be a Black Panther. Because they're beautiful, they're sexy, and they'll fucking
militant.
kill you.
Yeah, they'll get you.
And like,
if they want to.
I think a Black Panther, yes, if they want to. And also, they're very lazy as I'm a lazy creature, man. People have a hard time understanding. Like, dude, you don't see me at home, man. I'm like, everything is around me in like arm's reach. It looks like a total mess, but I'm fucking lazy, man. I hate getting up. So lazy.
I disagree.
But Black Panther, I always like a Black Panther, and probably from the Jungle Book. I like that Black Panther.
Bagheera.
Yes.
Bagheera.
That's
yes,
right.
Bagheera. Bagheera is my shit. That's actually my next tattoo on my arm. Black Panther on my arm.
Okay.
I can probably draw you up a Bagheera.
Bagheera?
Yeah.
Chloe can hook it up.
Oh, yeah?
He draws really good
draw
stuff.
real well.
You should draw her later. The what you did for my brother wanted to get
I'll bring it up right now.
to bring his kind of like a tattoo to represent Montreal, like Quebec, Montreal, because he's from Montreal, and also Haiti. So he did this really cool, like he took the crest on the Haitian flag, and he managed to put the Quebec crest, like the lily,
Cool. The fleur-de-lis within it?
fleur-de-lis
That's
within
awesome.
the Haitian crests.
That's pretty
so
sweet.
dope.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's it there.
That is pretty dope.
Yeah.
Right.
That is pretty fucking
I
dope
was
right
like,
there.
damn, I want that tattoo.
Yo, Wyclef Jean will sign off on that in 2 seconds.
Yeah,
2
it's true.
seconds. He loves Montreal. He loves Montreal.
Oh, yes, he does.
I
yes.
will. I'll post that on the next blog post.
Nice.
And so Paul Ash, I asked him 3 words that would describe you, and he says bubbly, positive, and sexy.
Nice. I got you, Paul.
I saw that too. I was like, sexy. What are 3 words you would say or that you'd use to describe yourself?
Describe myself. Okay, well, I was always laughing. Well, giggly, bubbly. That's a good word. I guess giggly.
Mm-hmm.
tough love. I know that's 2 words, but tough love. That kind of describes a lot. Says a lot about me. And then,
Clove, you disappeared on
I know.
Spreaker.
And then I guess not loyal. Loyal's so boring. Everyone's loyal. Fucking loyal. I guess the 3rd word would be charismatic, basically.
Charismatic.
Charismatic.
Charismatic. I've got I can say this now that I'm 31 and I'm like, yes, Joanne, you are good things too. You're not just bad things. Have a little more no, I would say that yes, I can be classy and I can be pretty charismatic. I've had people tell me you're very persuasive in the way you talk. I have a very bright personality is what people always tell me. So, which I can agree with. I agree. I'm just very easygoing. I find I don't like to read into too many things, even though my brain makes me do so. My brain is always on. I can't shut it off ever, man. That's why I smoke so much weed. Shut up, man.
Oh my God, that gets another up top.
Shut up, brain.
Nobody likes you. Beat it. Here, just get faded a little bit. Then we're cool.
You need to get down. Drop down a couple levels. No, I love you, brain. You do wonders. You do wonders. And thank you for taking all the shit that I put into it all the time. And I actually kill you. I probably kill you every day a little bit, but it's okay. I still love you. I still love you. I feed you, right? Pasta and cheese all the time. Exactly. I love that shit.
Oh, so you're 31. What was 30 like? Was that an easy
30?
for you?
I was so happy to be 30.
Were you?
I was since probably 27, I've been can I be 30 now?
Really?
Yeah. When my parents divorced at 12, basically, I became kind of second mom. I babysat my younger brothers and sisters. So kind of basically grew up at an older age. So I'd never having children. No, I don't want any kids. I have enough. You guys can make the kids. Yeah. You guys make the kids. I'll be crazy Auntie Joe over here. It's not a problem. And then, whatchamacallit? Oh, it snaps. See? Marijuana affects the memory. What were we just talking about?
It does. It does. It's bad.
What was it like turning 30?
Amazing.
You know it's cleansing time when your memory's
you're like,
all right.
Dude, you were just talking. What? No words coming out of
anywhere.
All
right, 21 days. 21 days is coming up.
No, I was actually really happy to be 30 because I felt like I was already there kind of in my head, basically in my head. That's awesome. And now that I got to 30, I'm like, okay, yeah, I finally caught up with my age and myself, and I'm like, okay. Now I'm actually 31. I feel 31.
You feel 31?
I feel 31. Oh, yeah, yeah. When I was 27, I did not feel 27. Especially, compared to other 27-year-olds around me, you're fucking retarded. You're whack, man. You're whack. You're fucking whack. But no, I like being 31. And, most people are like, aren't you afraid? Aren't you afraid? I'm like, fuck no, man. Bring on the fucking 40, man. It just means I should be further in my career with more money in my pocket and a bigger house.
That's right.
That's exactly
how I see it.
I can't wait for the bigger house.
Yeah. Yes.
It's going to be hot. Sexy.
So we have this thing called the Big M calculation.
The Big M calculation.
Yes, I'm going to try it with Joanne.
Nice.
So you tell me if you're comfortable or not to share this.
I don't know if I made a calculator for this.
But you figured it out in your head, no?
Oh my God, I'm going to check Google Drive, but go ahead.
Google
Drive. Okay, yeah.
I'm so excited.
Okay.
I don't know what M stands for. Let's do it.
The Big M is M for the masturbation calculation.
Awesome. I started masturbating at the age of 6.
Okay, what?
Bam.
I was a very sexually active creature.
Really?
Oh, yeah. From the age of 6. And I remember this so, vividly. It's really funny, actually. Just being like, oh. Hey. Cool. I could do this.
Let me just go close my door.
That's right. Joanne, what you doing? Nothing, mommy.
You make me believe it because our daughter, the baby one, she's 4. And I caught her I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, nothing.
I know. You just know. I'm like,
her hand is still there. And I'm like, Yeah, what's
It's like,
going on?
yeah, man, yeah, it's exploring, and it's just like, it feels good, so I'm just gonna keep doing it.
I had to tell him, like,
I
look,
haven't been
you
wrong.
You can't be going around doing that.
But yeah,
in the
yeah,
living
obviously,
room.
yeah. No, you can't just be walking around and be like,
man.
that feels good.
Yeah.
Wish I had time to prep this. Hold on. Can you pass me that pad there?
No worries.
All right.
I was like, honey,
Shirley, throw me a pen,
there's
please.
something called privacy. This is a private activity.
That's right. You do it in your room,
Yes.
in the shower,
All right.
by yourself.
You know, because I'm like, I don't want to teach my kids that it's like a gross thing.
No, and
know
you
what I mean?
shouldn't, and you shouldn't like. But it's
So,
not on paper.
that's
It's
for
good.
him. Yeah, I don't want to teach her that.
No,
so I
it
had
is
to
completely
strategically
normal.
find
Yeah.
words to kind of say like, look, it's your body, and I get your, you're
Yeah, you're growing. You're
you're
feeling
trying to
things.
figure out this body that you got.
Mm-hmm.
So, but do that in your own room, not in the middle
Not
of
in
the
front of
living
me,
room while watching Bugs Bunny.
But
That's
it's good
just-
because I know a lot of parents who take it the other way and it's like, don't do that, it's bad. And
I
it's
kind
like,
of had to fight the urges, like that's gross.
Yes.
But I was like, nope, don't
no,
do it.
it's fucking awesome, man. Seriously, it's really
Yeah.
good because it's not bad. And like, we like to teach our kids that sex is bad and violence is good. And it's the
Yes,
opposite.
I know,
the
it's crazy.
Opposite. Sex is
Crazy.
natural. Violence is not violent.
That's what I like about Montreal because you get that vibe, like it's about love and
about love. And
sex is beautiful and yeah,
you
there's
want
a
to
lot
fuck
of
every
that
night? You go and fuck
That's
every
right.
night, man.
That's right.
No problem, girlfriend.
No one's gonna.
You want
judge
to post
in
that on
Montreal.
Facebook? Knock yourself out.
That's right.
Just let everyone know where you are tonight.
That's right.
That's right.
And call when you're done.
That's right.
That's right.
Call somebody.
Just
Instagram that
tweet
shit.
it, something, whatever.
Instagram that shit.
All right, before we go any further, let's take another break.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm high as fuck, but I ain't got shit to eat in the fridge. Eating Rice Krispies, no milk, Get inside the sickness. They thought I'd vanish quicker than 666s. Inside crucifixes, only rolling thick spliffs. Dutch masters double fold when I'm back from uptown on my business. Liam on the mix, bitch. This ain't gonna make sense to you unless you on this rich shit. Brilliant mix with street smart that you dimwits. Can't understand I'm playing God with you Christians. Now hit this. Piff got you paranoid. Sounds echo round your ears in a parrot's voice. Lazy flow cause the drill got me paralyzed. Play par on his green, one stick attaboy. White kids go crazy, black ones are reticent. Cause I'm more Brady Bunch than I'm the Jeffersons. To me, fellow rappers are venison. Rare meats that I hunt for. Y'all can never win. I'm on my kettle chips, roll blunts with heroin. Numb phase get sun-laced with the parachins. Jay Leno flow, split it up when the parrots sing. Copycats, not send them in. I'm Peter Parker swinging, web through the towers, led to the next room. Spidey sense power, blowing on that sour. But you already knew that the movement is moving and there's no place for the cowards. I'm on my Avenger shit, Hulk in the flesh and shit. You set a bar, but Lord, am I stepping it? Take a trip, Breckenridge, snow when the left is bitch. In the room looking out, wondering what the hell is this?
Life Hysteric with Kate.
Yeah.
Check her out.
Kate Connor.
Yes, and it was great when I saw how close it is. It was great.
Oh no,
for
yeah,
us to
especially
get there
from like,
our house.
and it's like right out the metro too. Right out the metro, no buses, no nothing.
That's what I was saying. Yeah, the song just finished. So okay, so the Big M calculation, I guess it gives you perspective based on how long you've been masturbating.
That's right. So you can equate it to an
your
equivalent of a
productivity in your
full-time
life.
job.
Yes,
Yes.
it puts a lot into perspective. in
Oh
terms
my
of how
god,
much-
that's gonna be amazing.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that I've masturbated way more than I worked in my lifetime.
So I can't remember the questions though.
So you're 31 now. So
Yes.
you've been doing it for 25 years.
That's right.
So 6, right? You said,
Mm-hmm.
wow.
Okay. So
Very
on
funny.
average, how long does each session last?
Depending on my mood, I usually like to rub one out real quick before bed. About 2 to 5 minutes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you are a dude.
I'm jealous.
I'm going to go 5 minutes.
Nice little 5 minutes.
Yeah,
If it's
you can
taking
add-
too long, I'll just throw on some porn on my phone. The phone's awesome.
Look at that phone.
I did that
You
last
see the
night.
pictures on this? This awesome. Just put this up like this.
That phone, that's not a phone.
My
That's
side
like
table, and it's all gravy.
Yeah, it's a portable TV. It's a portable porn machine. That's what that is.
Just remember to close it down before you open up the browser again.
right.
I've done that. I've
So
done
many
that.
times.
Yeah. On the-
Big, big, like cock and ass, like. They're like, oh, that's what I was doing last night. Sorry,
bam.
my bad. Yes. So yeah.
So
about
5 minutes average.
5 minute average.
5
Okay.
minutes average.
Right.
Okay. So you got the age, and how long, and
How many times a day?
right.
A day,
Yes. That's
at
how
least
it
once a
gives you-
day.
Once
at
a
least
day.
once a day.
Okay, so that's 7
That's a
times
minimum.
a week.
You are, dude.
Right?
I agree. Now it's
Right?
like, wow. That's what happens when you don't have children? It's a whole new
You spend time masturbating.
world.
Yes, that's great. This is a kid I won't have. I'm gonna rub you out and then go out.
Lots of love. Mwah.
Spider-Man, that shit.
All right. So that is an equivalent. So 25 years, equivalent of, what is it? 1,300 weeks. Let's see. 1,300 weeks times 7.
Nice. I still think Clove takes the cake.
9,100 times.
Oh, yeah, you need to do an
Really?
we need to do an
9,100 times.
electronic a version and put it on a widget
Yeah, I didn't
on
know
our
we were going to
on
do
our
this.
website.
Yeah.
Let's figure out
Sounds
the
good.
coding to do this.
And let's see. That's 9,100 times at 5 minutes a piece.
365
Jesus
days.
Let's see. So
Sorry, Mama.
let's see. So 45,500 minutes of your life has been spent masturbating.
45,000?
Yes, 45,500 minutes.
How do you put that in like
So how many minutes in a workday?
Damn.
So 8 hours has how many minutes in it?
8 times
8
6,
times 60,
240.
right?
Oh, that's
240. Am I wrong?
Let's see.
I think I'm totally wrong. on that.
8 times 60
hours.
equals 480.
40. Ska je pas capable de faire des maths.
So now
me too. I'm terrible.
we
19 weeks. Thank you, Terrelyn.
45,500.
Wait, Terrelyn, you got 19 weeks?
19. Damn.
19 work weeks. Damn. It's like 5 vacations.
Divided. 480 equals.
So now you know what to ask when you go look for a new job.
Amazing. 19 weeks, huh?
Yeah, I've got 94.7 days.
94.7 days.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
94.7 days. That's how many months?
I do beat this, though. I smoke this.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
He smokes it. What did you
Divided by, what is it?
Oh, I can't remember, Clove.
7 equals, yeah.
So how
Oh,
much?
she's got 19 work weeks. I got 13.5 work weeks. So I'll have to do the math on this, but it's somewhere in between 13.5 and 19 work weeks.
So
Spent
once
full-time.
you're you become a media mogul, make sure you give yourself that amount.
Of
Of
I will
time
actually
off.
have time. That's exactly the amount of time. Why is this the amount of time off you need? Just trust me.
Put it in the books.
Just trust me.
I've done the math.
I guess-
Okay? It's all, I've literally done the math.
I've done the math. This is the time I need off. Okay, me and my fingers. This is the time we need off.
Terrelyn's like, well, she only has 5-minute sessions.
Some of them. Some of them.
See, this is
Some of them are gonna break out both.
information that you need to know.
The
you
wrist
know?
works sometimes. Break it out.
Got to give it a minute to heal.
That's
Once
right.
you
It's
have to start
and
smoking, right?
switch. And sometimes you can double it up, and I'm not going to go any further into detail right there. It's going to turn into a whole other podcast.
Wow.
You're such a dude, man. Oh my god. Oh my god.
This is the problem. I say shit I don't realize, and then it's like, Joanna, you just put yourself in a situation where, like, now you're talking about sex, and, like, you have your tits on the table. What are you doing? Like, this
I've
is
had,
why.
I've had times where my shoulders have been sore for a couple days. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah.
No, me, it's the pull in the leg. Sometimes I just pull the leg too much and I just pull
Wow.
something. And I got a limp for the next day. It was like, you got something bad last night?
It's like, what happened?
I was getting it in.
I was getting in.
Yeah.
With myself.
He was, no, I said I was getting it in. I got it in. Yes. Definitely.
Ooh,
Well, thanks for being here, Joanne.
Yo,
We had
thank you
fun,
guys.
man.
This was actually really fun. I wish I didn't have to go to work. I'd sit here all fucking night. I really would. It's really fun. Lots of good times. Thank you for having me on.
Yes. Definitely check out Joanne's website, mobtrial.com.
Taylor said, "Come to work with a gimp hand."
What's wrong, Joanne? I can't work today. I had a problem, an accident at home.
I have to take 2 trips to get your order.
Be holding glasses like this. Here you go. Amazing.
Carpet tunnel.
Thank you. Now I'm going to laugh at my first drink tonight when I serve it. You don't know what I do with this hand, do you? It's apparently 45,000 minutes I've done it with this hand.
It puts a lot in perspective.
It really does. I like it. I like it a lot.
Definitely check out Mob Trial. That's M-O-B, like baby, trial.com. Or at Mob Trial. Follow Joanne there. On Twitter. You can check her Facebook, which is Mob Trial.
Yep.
The Facebook page, I like it. And the third Friday of May at the Comedy Nest presents a Mob Trial show.
No. I think it might be next week, Friday, at the Comedy Nest.
Okay.
But just check my site to be sure on that.
Check the website to know
Check the
when.
website, yeah. There will be one coming up soon, yeah.
And definitely check out their new podcast network, Mobcast Network.
Yes, I just put the website up so you can go check it out, themobcastnetwork.com.
And guess who's part of the Mobcast Network family?
Whoop-de-whoop.
Chonilla.
That's right.
So definitely check it out. You can catch the Mobcast Network on Spreaker, SoundCloud, and I'm sure many other.
I know, yeah, we're on
in the
Facebook,
future,
we're on Twitter.
Facebook,
You
yes.
can find us all over the place.
Yeah, at Mobcast Network on Twitter.
Google that shit.
Yes.
That's right.
Is there anything else you wanted to?
No, I just want to say shout out to my boy Reese and Kate and
Yes.
Simon, man. You guys are awesome, and I'm here today because of you guys. Thank you very much. You've helped me more than you know. No. Paul Ash, keep doing what you do. You're amazing, and I love you. And I know I'm sexy.
You're like, I know it.
I knew it from the first. No, it's okay.
And I will be expecting an invite to the back of
Oh,
Utopia.
you will. You
That's
will
right.
be.
Yes.
Our next
Yes.
show, I'll tell you when our next show is going to be recorded, and you're going to come on down.
Oh,
I will be sure to bring some sticky. To
Bring
get,
your lungs,
yeah,
baby. Bring your lungs.
That's right.
bring my love.
That's right.
All right, sweet.
And the quote for the show to this episode.
It is
so many kids.
so in everything, do to others what you would have them do to you.
That's right.
Matthew 7:12. That's where that's from.
That's my motto of life, man.
That's where that's
straight
from.
up my
Like
motto,
that.
man. Goes from simple things as opening a door to like telling fuck you. Yeah, I would tell myself fuck you if I did something wrong, and I expect you to do the same.
Yeah, kind of a good quote after talking about masturbation.
You know?
It's very
Do unto
fitting.
others.
What you would do unto yourself.
That's right. See? You see, my motto works.
Circle of
yeah,
life.
Evo's got it. Yeah,
It's the circle of life.
that's right.
And you know where to find us. Just Google Chonilla or visit chonilla.com. And don't forget, say no to
an asshole. That's right.
Do them a favor and say no.
Yeah, man. Be the asshole to the asshole.
We're going to say peace, y'all. Thank you, Evo8, Andy, Terrell, Lynn,
Yeah, thanks, guys, for
and all
listening
the
in.
other hidden guests that are watching or listening to the show. Thanks, you guys.
Thanks a lot, Joe. It's a lot of fun.
Thanks, those
Yes.
were lots of fun, man. Thanks a lot, guys.
Oh, and I want to give a shout out to Evo8. He was helping us out during the broadcast.
Yes. When
Thank
the
you so
connection
much,
is
Evo.
better, Evo. Yes.
Shout out to Evo.
On our live show, we will randomly choose some dedicated producers. So you might be next, Carolyn.
Peace out, y'all.
Bye.
I seen leaders get elected, monuments get erected. The lonely percent celebrate while the rest are disrespected. Caviar cakes and champagne showers are blessed with daily occasions to consume them if power selected. You, large universe with a small pond. We all fishes feeling radioactive from the tall bombs. Tiny men drive, but we're not armed. We chose to invest the power of society in .com. Shit, blinded visions of higher wisdom that sits upon us. Plugged by the lying fiction, a wild addiction of products. They find missiles, testing mixes, and the lines official feels like if they're working for themselves, it means that they against you. Now think about it. They educated you, so of course your judgment is clouded. You always stay in line, yet never feel like a coward. In the nighttime, they take those who want to be empowered. I was gonna go to sleep, but then I wrote a verse, thinking about the hunter and the prey and which role is worse. I at the top with bloody hands or alone solo, thinking about what you would do if the roles reversed.
Believe sacrifice an option for the bigger church. People on the wallboards all looking miniature. I at the top with bloody hands or alone solo, cause not everybody is sleeping when you get in yours.
Society is living immature, concerned with false idols that rival the old that they bred in church. Texting to vote, presidents are superstars, puppets playing reality TV in front of the peasant herds. Entire world at the mercy of the eagle's beak. Up at night cause important decisions are taken when people sleep. Turn to zombies, their dreams are filled with schemes, but we're never gonna see a king lose his hand to a guillotine. Again, evolution counterbalances freedom of speech. Words that can happen in terms of action, a president's impeached. How is the mass supposed to cast an image of belief in itself when it's a victim of its own leader's deceit? Defeat is not an option until that point is reached. I'm trying to make a change, but to walls I cannot preach. Some all I cannot teach. For your own eyes have to see what goes on behind the scenes while most people are asleep. I was gonna go to sleep, but then I wrote a verse, thinking about the hunter and the prey and which role is worse. I at the top with bloody hands or alone solo, thinking about what you would do if the roles reversed.
Believe sacrifice an option for the bigger church. People on the wallboards all looking miniature. I at the top with bloody hands or alone solo, cause not everybody is sleeping when you get in yours.
Jonilla.com is now on Stitcher. Listen to us on your iPhone, Android phone, BlackBerry, and free. Stitcher is smart radio for your phone. Go to Stitcher.com and download it for free today. Oh yeah, and we'd really appreciate a thumbs up. I gotta hit the washroom. I'm gonna grab some more coffee.
Ooh, yes, please.
Okay.
You have some
Yes.
coffee? Yes.
All right, Jonilla.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yeah. My nigga.
I couldn't see the screen. I'm like, what's going on?
I can't see the screen.
Where is everybody?
Where'd everybody go?
Yeah.
I can't see him anymore. That's great.
Like Mr. Magoo over here.
Just a little bit Magoo.
Yeah.
Magoo. Oh, that's good.
Go to Cholilla.com.